On April 29, 1945, a cold, gray Sunday morning, soldiers from the U.S. 45th Infantry Division, known as the Thunderbirds, advanced toward a complex near Munich, believing it to be a supply depot or factory. Unaware, they were approaching one of the century's worst nightmares. They reached a railroad track where a train stood silent with 39 cattle cars. The soldiers smelled the horror before seeing it. A lieutenant peered inside one car and screamed. Thousands of bodies, men, women, children starved, beaten, stacked like garbage, dead from thirst and exposure. Some bore bite marks from survivors, desperately trying to eat the dead. These battle-hardened veterans, who had fought in Italy and France and seen comrades torn apart, broke down for the first time. A 19-year-old soldier from Oklahoma sat in the snow crying uncontrollably. Others vomited. But sorrow soon turned to cold, murderous rage. They gazed at the distant SS watchtowers, gripped their rifles tighter, and in that moment, the rules of war vanished. Revenge was all that mattered. Entering Dachau camp, chaos erupted. About 30,000 emaciated prisoners rushed the fences, screaming with joy. Americans, while survivors cheered, the soldiers hunted. In the coal yard, around 50 SS guards tried to surrender, shouting Hitler, kaput. A lieutenant, possibly Jack Bushyhead, gestured with his submachine gun. The guards lined up against a wall. A machine gun opened fire for about 10 seconds. When the smoke cleared, most were dead, the snow stained red with blood and black with coal dust. Lieutenant Colonel Felix Sparks arrived, heard the shots, ran over, and fired his pistol in the air, shouting to stop. At Tower B, surrendering guards were shot off ladders and into the moat, then fired upon again. Prisoners also took revenge, beating hidden guards to death with shovels and bare hands while Americans watched silently. Sparks eventually restored order and protected remaining guards. An investigation followed, with a damning report recommending courts, but it reached General George S. Patton, who dismissed it, reportedly saying the men had seen too much horror and the SS deserved it. Eisenhower agreed, and charges were dropped. The Dachau reprisals remained controversial, a human reaction to pure evil, not planned genocide. When confronted with starved children and piles of bodies, could any soldier remain professional, or would they become avengers? The 45th Division soldiers chose vengeance, and Patton protected them. Today, Dachau's memorial honors the victims, but none exists for the executed SS guards, buried, forgotten. If you had seen that death train, would you have pulled the trigger?